Cherish, Ravi and Sandesh. Maha Productions. Ravi and Sandesh. Maha Productions. Ravi and Sandesh. Maha Productions. Ravi and Sandesh. Maha Productions.
Srtv. Hi Cherish, welcome.
Hi, thank you very much for having me, and I'm very fortunate to be the first.
Yes, I must say it's a blessing to have you as the first.
Thank you very
How
much.
things, how have you been doing? I want to say congrats on CSM again.
Oh my gosh. It is quite overwhelming, to be very honest. It was a last-minute decision. So it was kind of, I have to say, rushed into it because I know artists have been preparing for CSM months in advance to the competition. So for me now, at the last minute, to just jump straight into it for the first time, it was nerve-wracking. But by God's grace, I got into the semis, and I'm going to try my best and have some fun.
When you say last minute, how you came up with the final decision? Because I mean, I'm sure for something to be last minute, you might have been contemplating either yes, no, which song, this one, that one.
The question came across a good few times during interviews, releasing the song. You know, Cherish, would you be participating
yes,
in
that's
CSM?
question.
And to be honest, it wasn't really on my mind.
Right.
It wasn't to say like a decision. I would say, okay, I'm gonna sing the song, I'm gonna enter. It was nothing like that.
Right.
And then my band leader came around and he's like, you know something, go for it.
Yeah, that's the kind of guy Wizzy is.
He
Big up to Wizzy.
He is.
Yeah,
that's
he would give you that push and he would give you that inspiration.
He said, go for it. You have nothing to lose.
To lose, exactly.
And everything to gain.
Right.
And a lot of contemplation with myself and my parents, my mom especially.
I know their support has always been from ever since I know you.
100%. But I think the most excited person was my grandmother.
Right.
My grandmother only heard that I was talking about it, and she said, yes, go.
So that
she said, go.
You will have the support from generation come down.
Yes, I did.
So you're definitely looking forward to
so I said, you know what? I'm going to go for it.
Right. How do you plan on going about preparation? I see they reintroduce the texting system. Seeing that it's your first time you would be entering, how do you plan about preparing, the marketing, the social media, the posting and stuff?
Well, when it comes to social media, just recently, this guy is somebody behind the scenes right now. His name is Dominic, and Dominic is one of my very, very good friends.
Big up to Dominic.
Big up to Dom. And Dom decided that he's gonna help me because he knows that I am hopeless when it comes to technology and running anything formal. And
so you have that backing, you have that social media, that marketing.
I'm really thankful for for Dom for helping me with social media. So right now, Dom is actually my social media manager for the competition. I know, right? Social media manager is also
yes. That's the virtual. That's moving ahead with the virtual. Yeah.
So everything, this whole journey is just extremely new to me.
you.
So Dom is helping me with social media, and he's teaching me little tricks and everything to put more content out and things like that. And I'm just mind blown right now with the whole situation.
Right. Speaking of the track, tell us more about it.
So this was a collective effort.
Right.
So this song, okay, let me start with the backstory. It's always a backstory. I met Sandesh last year for CSM because he competed with Ravi. They went in for Wingeria, and we instantly became best friends. Sandesh and I, and well, the three of us, me, Sandesh, and Ravi. And you know, it started off as a joke. You know, we had to record something, you know.
Right.
We have to sing something together. We have to do something. And then it started getting the joke started to get a little serious, and then we started like, you know, really and truly.
Then eventually the song was recorded.
And we said, you know, we're going to go through some music and pick out some songs and see which ones would be best. We came across the song Cherish, but the original version of the song was a bit religious.
Right.
So we didn't want to cause religious controversy.
We decided to play it safe.
Right. Decided to play it safe. As it being the first song of collaboration.
Right.
So we sat together and we threw ideas across, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna write over the song.
Right.
I'm gonna make it into an original. So we kept the concept of Chitawanya, and we changed the entire song. So we made it into a modern day fantasy love story.
Right.
Kind of thing. And Ravi helped with the writing. He helped with the soca piece and everything.
Right.
And Sandesh did the vocals in Holland. And he sent it over to us. We went to Maha.
Right,
And Maha is the mastermind. The genius behind it all.
Yes.
And he had a big part to play as well. He produced the entire song. He threw in a lot of his ideas as well with the melody and everything. He helped us with the melody as well, and mixed and mastered and everything. And there we have it.
Right. Cherish, the first time I would have come across Cherish, that would have been with Satyam when we did the video up in Maracas, bright and early on a Sunday morning.
That was a lovely experience.
That was your first video?
Yes.
अपनी सब खुशियों का अब तो है आगाज है तेरे सपने सभी बंदियां को क्या पाने में है चाबी कहाँ
Yeah, I can remember.
I hated waking up so early.
But it was worth it.
It was worth it.
Yeah. I told Satyam. Tell us a little bit more about Cherish with some of the people who have now.
I started singing professionally about 5 years now.
Okay.
But I've been singing ever since I was small in the village temple and everything. Family is very, it's very cultured.
So you're one that came through the culture growing up, you know, the little Diwali shows in the village, the little temple, the little bhajans.
Yes.
Right.
Started off singing with a satsang group with the help of my Marathi brother Pandit Balmesh. He was the one that dragged me out of the house in the first place and said, come, you're sitting down home doing nothing, you might as well come and sing for God. So I was like, okay, cool. And that was one of the best things that could have been done for me.
Right.
That was the start for me.
From
there, I met a lot of amazing people, and here I am today.
All right. Seeing that you started from on the more of the religious side, how was it a challenge with that transition from the religious side to the chatty side?
It was a bit challenging because singing bhajan is something that is very near and dear to my heart. I would always, and I think everybody that knows me would know that I would always choose to sing bhajans. That is my first pick. But I love the transition. I will obviously never forget my roots and
where you came from.
Right, my bhajan singing. But it was a good challenge
A good one.
to jump into a different genre of music, and I didn't only jump into chutney. I jumped into Bollywood, recently into crossover and soca and everything. Everything kind of just happening. It just
flowing into the right
Yes,
time. That's good. That's good. I think you have really grown well from.
Quite a
since
great journey. It's a quick and great journey.
I can see the
so far.
success. I can see the success.
Thank you. I'm glad people are seeing it.
Let's join our reverse gear with United Trucking Supplies Limited.
When we cooking duck, we cook chicken, provision, and dumpling, which is white okra with cocoa.
All right. Well, we're keeping in borders with the lockdown and COVID and stuff. Tell us about the band life. You know, I know. Well, you're the newest frontline female of Avatar. But is this the first band? How much bands you sang with before?
It's not my first band experience. My first band experience was actually with the SMS band when I just started singing
Ravi.
5 years ago. Ravi Babaram and the SMS band.
Sunnies.
The Sunnies.
The Sunnies.
Yeah, shouts to you
Yeah,
guys.
cool guys. Cool guys.
Cool guys.
Yeah.
Really humble.
Yeah.
Ravi Babaram gave me my very first opportunity to stand on a stage with a band.
Very cool.
And sing.
Actually, the first time I played in a band, that would have been Grong singing time. Ravi was part of that crew. That would have been Chutney Rhythms. Ravi, big up. I remember those days.
Yes.
That would have been in 2008.
Yes, Ravi.
Yeah, very
Ravi.
cool guy.
Good soul. So he gave me that first opportunity, and from there, with his help and his push and everything, I just started meeting other people, and through Ravi, I
Right.
met Anthony.
Anthony, right.
And quite a journey that has been. Anthony took me under his wing and took me into the Dynamics band, where I met my boys Nirmal and Suraj and Amir.
Another
and,
cool bunch, another
and
young
Rishi
cool bunch.
Ragbir, God rest his soul, meeting lovely souls with the Dynamics band. And I spent a year with
Did I?
Anthony. That's really where I started getting out more on stage and loosening up.
Yeah,
and
then the
kinda-
social media and the videos.
Yes, that's
you don't know
it.
nowadays you have to depend on TV, eh?
I
Once you
know,
just
that's when
continue
that
to do the right
started.
thing.
And that's when I realized that my stage performance was actually growing
Yeah,
a bit more.
yeah.
And it was amazing to see how much was done in a time frame of a year with Dynamics. It was incredible, an incredible journey. And earlier last year, I think around May, June, somewhere around there, I got a call from Wizzy.
Wizzy.
But even Wizzy was the very first producer that gave me an opportunity to do a single track, which was a bhajan for Diwali. So even Wizzy knew me from how many years before. I think he was just keeping track of the process and the progress from the years.
Actually,
go
Wizzy is
by.
the first for me to do a recording as well, but we'll get to that some.
You see?
Yeah, we'll get in there.
Great people,
Yeah,
great
great
people.
people.
So Wizzy called me and he asked me, he's like, I would like to bring an opportunity forward, and I would like to know if you'd be interested. So obviously, I called my boys and I spoke to them and I said, you know what, I just want your honest opinion and I want you to give me some guidance and some advice on what to do. And off the bat, the guys were like, go.
Yeah, you had that support. It wasn't like,
And even up till this
That's
day,
the difference with having good people around
yes,
you here.
even up till this day, they're very, very supportive. So there's like, you know what? Go for it, grow as much as you can, and let's see what happens from there. And that's what I've been
How
doing
has
so
it
far.
been? I mean, well, just after Carnival came the lockdown. How has it been as an artist in general?
Been an amazing process so far with the Avatar band. The band instantly became family, and you know, it reached to a point where I became so comfortable with the band now, and I have to say, it's a learning process, and I have learned a lot so far, but I'm not limiting myself to that. I want to learn so much more with the guys.
In respect to performing, well, you know, crowds have cut down, you know, the virtual concerts, the virtual stuff. As an artist itself, do you see it as something that you could abide, or something that you could just transform into and move on with and just forget the older way, or is it something that you will take step by step, one at a time, you know?
I think with the given situation right now, the only thing you could do is live day by day.
Correct.
Take it one step at a time.
Correct.
But like I said on my social media yesterday or day before, something like that, when opportunities come, you need to be able to recognize them and go for them. Don't let them pass, because this is not a time where one opportunity would pass you and then you'll be like, okay, well, no problem, we have so much more coming. I mean, from where? When it comes, take it and go, and do as much as you can with the opportunities that you get.
One opportunity may bring another opportunity that will create other opportunities.
It's growth. At the end of the day, it's growth. So positivity and growth, they work hand in hand.
All right, this is the phone part where I depend on my phone to get the 10 answers. I'm going to put 10 questions to Cherish, and we'll see how funny these answers are. Cherish, are you ready?
I'm being put on spot here, you know.
We could try.
Let's go.
All right, if we get it wrong, I'll cut and we'll edit and we'll splice.
No scene. No. Let me go.
All right, we're going through, right? No edit. All right, favorite food?
Lasagna.
Favorite lineman spot?
First of all, ask me for this line.
It is line?
My favorite
Hangout
lineman spot. My favorite hangout spot. I don't know if I have a favorite hangout spot. I'm a homey person.
What do you do to keep yourself occupied at home?
I have a swing.
A swing. All right, now that will be the favorite lineman spot. Okay. Favorite beach.
Oh, nice one. Las Cuevas.
Las Cuevas.
Yes.
I find we agree on a lot of things, you know. Lockdown. In respect to 2020, could you handle or deal with a part 2 of 2020?
Oh my God, no. No, wipe it out. Throw it away. Fling it away.
Funny, but if there was a last minute call to reopen, to lift some of the restrictions and Carnival was allowed, is it something you would agree to or disagree?
Disagree. Disagree. I am immunocompromised. Disagree.
What are your plans for Carnival weekend? Well, let's say you don't like me to go out, but the normal Carnival Monday, Tuesday.
Oh my gosh, that's just 2 days that usually I just like to sit in front of my TV and look at the parade of the bands. I'm going to miss that.
So you'll definitely
this
miss
year. I'm gonna miss it. Yeah, I'm gonna miss it. But I think I'm just gonna be home chilling with my family.
What are some of your favorite memories during Carnival?
I have to say last year Is it last year? Yes, last year Carnival. I
That'll
had
be
some
2020.
really, really great experiences, and I really did make some great memories. That was actually my first experience attending some of the events for Carnival,
Okay.
and it was a great experience. One thing most memorable would be sitting backstage and just taking in the bands. It was complete bliss.
So the Carnival.
Yes.
What event have you missed or would be missing this year, whether as to performing or just attending as a normal?
Two events, I'd have to say. I hope are okay with saying two, because I know you only
That's
asked
no problem.
two events that I did not get to make for the last Carnival. One of them, I don't know if we will ever have it again, is Marshall Monday.
Yes.
And Kiss Juicy.
A Philippine.
It hit me right here, right here.
Now it's time for some cutters, brought to you by N&N Delights. Our 10 questions are brought to you by N&N Delights.
What has been your
Yo, it's Cherish, Ravi, and Sandesh. Maha Productions.
or worst time on stage as a performer?
Oh my gosh. Let me see. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I'm allowed to like say this, but the wedding reception that I did with Anthony.
But
This was about some of the funniest experiences with Anthony. When it was a wedding reception, and the crowd was amazing. The people were just having fun, and everybody was dancing, and we were singing, and we were doing some nice Bollywood songs and everything, and the drinks flowing nice, and we enjoying ourselves.
Vibes.
We like ourselves because everybody
Everything
dancing.
just in a gear.
Yeah, everything
Yeah.
was flowing nice, and then the neighbor called the police. And then the funniest thing happened. The neighbor called the police on us, and Anthony, knowing the complete clown Anthony could be at sometimes, and I know I could call him that. Anthony started to sing "Police Come."
what was the reaction or the response of the police when Anthony did?
Oh my gosh, they laughed. They laughed, and they were like, "Yo, just turn it down.
Just
a
turn it
little.
down. Let's
turn
drop
your
the levels
boxes."
a little
Yeah.
bit.
Just turn your boxes a little bit."
Well, at least they were courteous.
So, but everybody loved it. I mean, it was the best and worst at the same time. It was, oh my gosh, memories. It was amazing. It was funny. It was really funny.
We all depend on social media. What would it be for you on a lockdown if there wasn't social media?
Whoa, that's a tough one. I can't
Very.
remember, to be honest, I can't remember what life was like without social media, because social media became such a big part of my life over the years, that I'm always on. I'm like, I don't know if I'm addicted. My name is Cherish, and I'm addicted to social media. But it's a really big deal. Without social media, I think what I would have been doing is probably in temple more.
Temple.
I think that is the only thing, apart from performing, that takes me away from the social media. But listen, don't be calling bad luck on social media. You understand?
Yeah. Now, well, with the COVID and the lockdown and the virtual, social media has become more dependent.
Yes.
So we have to behave ourselves and
We have to
hope
behave-
that social media stay here forever.
You of all people, behave yourselves.
Of course, I will. Cherish, I want to say special thank you for once again being the first female to bless us on Srtv. I want to say thank you for passing through. You're a positive person. You have done well. I want to wish you all the best in CSM. So,
Thank you very much. I have to say thank you for giving me this opportunity and for inviting me here today. It was fun. It really was
I'm
fun.
glad you enjoyed.
Yes, it's nice to be out a bit. Safety, of course, first. But to everyone out there, just please, I mean, we're trying to have as much fun as we can, but still take care of yourself and take it easy out there. But thank you, Shane. Thank you for this opportunity.
You're
I was
welcome.
glad to get out of it.
I'm happy to have you, and it's just the first, and it's definitely not the last.
Definitely not.
The Banker teaser brought to you by SR Digital Concepts. Check it out.
Cherish, Ravi and Sahadeo. Maha Productions.
Let's